You know, you haven't asked as many questions about Spite as I thought you would.
I'll ask what I need to. Plus, you and the ossuary records have revealed a fair bit. So has Spite when he shows himself. Sorry.
That's all right.
Outside that, I won't poke at venatory wounds. I know what those are like.
O. Gdzie okno? Gdzie dziś wejść? Gdzie i co? A, bo to jest jakieś questowe. A, dobra, to jest to przejście. Dobra. Tu jest bariera, po nie przejdziemy. Jajajaj.
Conspiracy. Messages to no one?
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
No dobrze. Tajne badania kręgu. Okej. Proszę dać mi przejść.
Sorry, late night.
No. Szybko. Lol. Lol. Tam nie wejdziemy. No to chyba tutaj tyle, nie? Chyba coś jeszcze niżej jest. Ale nie wiem, czy tam w dół. Czy w sumie. Czy ja się tu dostanę? Nie ma szans, nie? Git.
Did you hear? Dog spawn in Dogtown.
Dobra, to teraz tak. Cofniemy się tu. Pustkę. Nasza kochana pustka. Zobaczmy, co tu się będzie działo. O co się dzieje w sumie. O, ta jest do pogadania, spoko.
Offer, dweller. I will
Ensa. 15 obrażenia. Mamy harding. Mechanics. Jest F. Du.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Żyjemy w dziwnym miejscu.
Solus lived here. The Dread Wolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you?
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit.
Serio? To nawiązanie do do diamentu i krokodyla? O mój Boże. Czekaj, co to była? Nie wiem. Klejny krokodyl i coś tam jeszcze było, kurde, nie, już teraz nie pamiętam, nie? Ja pierdzielę, zaraz zobaczymy. O, Miłosz, Szmarak i Krokodyl. Okej. Atak prasowy typowy.
Of course. Do the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
W tym terze jest tragicznie.
Trust me, Balara. I've read these serials before. Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial. I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you.
Ale wydaje mi się, że jest postęp gojenia się tych ran na twarzy, nie?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Tam są jakieś szwy. Zobaczymy, jak to dalej będzie. Czy będzie widać faktycznie taki postęp tego gojenia się, czy też zostaną na stałe. Prezencik.
Look who's thoughtful.
Okay. Sam raz dla detektywa. Detektyw. Pani detektyw. Bylara. I ma czwarty. Pięknie. Więcej nic nie chcę. Dobrze. Świat. A więc L świat. Tu są rozdroża. Frakcji, regiony, skaczący, niewielkie. Telewizor. Okej, zobaczymy co my tu mamy. Frakcji, wrota do brachy. To jest las Arlatan. Mamy rozdroże. Kryte 32%, 60%, 40%. Tutaj, nie? Z powrotem. Sądziłem, że wrota prąd tutaj go są. Dobra. O! Proszę.
Venatori ransacked a shop near the plaza. Templars let it happen.
The Knight Commander interfered again.
There's good magisters, don't get me wrong. Tilani's one. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Okej. Nie wbiliśmy żadnego... A, bo to jest... Drugi poziom. 400. Co to jest rzadkie? Tu jest to... Co to jest? Zamrożeni, no proszę równa. Okej. Dobra, 88. Co to jest? 8 do obrony, zdolności od ataku dystansowego. A na to się przełącz, chyba że tutaj coś fajnego jest, ale to. Okej.
Keep safe out.
Czekaj, co to jeszcze było? A, tu miecz jeszcze. Okej. Upgrade'ik mieczyka. Ile teraz zadajemy obrażeń? 279. Nice, nice. Ile mieliśmy tam? 80. Okej. Nef otwiera się podczas wypadu do swojej dzielnicy doków. Otwórz się, Nef. Podziel się swoją historią.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret too, right here in Docktown.
Nothing like coming back to the city.
You miss it?
Skomplikowane.
Yes. No. I don't know.
An honest answer.
I can barely keep things straight as it is. And Minrathis
doesn't make things easy. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials too.
Pięknie, pięknie. Dobra.
All right, let's go.
So before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Right here.
Gazeta, dawaj gazetę.
Thanks.
Pałacowa intryga? Czy Archont coś skrywa? Po tym, jak nagle opuścił zgromadzenie, pojawiło się wiele pytań, które z czasem przerodziły się w bezpodstawne spekulacje. Kilku magistrów odezwało się do mnie, by zapewnić szanowanych czytelników, że plotki o wpływie kultu na sprawy pałacu są nieprawdziwe.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And you're a missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Okay.
Salvage scrap metal, exchange it for gold, exchange that for offcuts from the butcher. The cats love me.
Dobra.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One, please.
Okay.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
Another rebellion?
You're all right.
Here's what we know. What happened in Marnus Pell?
One paper.
First-hand account.
Thanks.
Okay.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Porować Nef? Porować?
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good... Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Wiem, jak to działa.
Rook. And if I wanted overpriced charms, I'd go to Tala's on the narrow road.
Local. Who do you think sold them to her? What about you, Nev? You cost me a sale there.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything,
so will you.
Okej. Wiecie, co mi przypomina jej kapelusz? Jak mamy takie odstraszacze do komarów, takie zielone, kółeczkowe.
don't tell me you're surprised.
Się wydaje skomplikowane.
That doesn't get complicated?
What isn't?
I've heard some people have their shit together.
They don't. Some just keep it hidden. And others make the papers. Let's go.
Let's go,
If we
let's
want more
go.
gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
What happened in Marnus Pell? First-hand account.
Okej. Dobra. Gdzie teraz?
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
Sounds simple enough.
That's the trick, isn't it?
Circle District Gossip.
We'll take one.
Read the latest.
Tajemnica.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Chociaż...
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
Paper. Thanks.
Okej, skandaliczny romans.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Okej.
Huh? Yeah. I'm good.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
Ty jedna.
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Okej. Postaramy się o coś dobrego.
There's got to be something good to count on. Oh!
What?
How about this? When the job's done, the fish is on me.
You want me to bet on surviving this mess?
I want you to bet on a free fish dinner.
Tempting.
Rybka? Jak pochwala? Dobrze widziałem? Pochwala, no proszę. Nef zapoznała się z wieściami na temat doków i spotkała się ze swoim kontaktem gwintów, Elekiem. On powiedział Nef, że w dokach kręci się ostatnio więcej wenatorii. Jeśli dowie się czegoś więcej, przekaże to Nef. Uraczywszy się swoją ulubioną smażoną rybą, Nef wyjawiła, że zlecenia często jej wychodzą, więc spodziewa się najgorszego i szuka małych sukcesów. Okej. Spoko. Spoko. Dobra, to jest pięknie tutaj. Elegancko. Zabójcy do wynajęcia. Współpracowniczka. Znawczynie Luwianów. Zlecenia w Minarotrasie. Dobrze. Właśnie, co tu jeszcze? Przedliczny. A, to jest... Never mind. Dobra, i to jest to. Teraz nam zostało to na bank. Zrobimy sobie jedną rzecz. Sywiczek. Idziemy dalej.
Father gives me an allowance.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after the incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing.
You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
Oh. Straży są przestępcy, o co chodzi?
I hear the Grey Warden's taken criminals. Thieves, murderers, and, oh, probably vandals too. I'd wager I'm in good company.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
Sprowadziłem na świat?
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Dalej jest jeszcze gorzej.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear
Inkwizycji.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Wysłuchaj mnie, ty idioto!
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen.